What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Saturday, August 1st.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon
so you don't miss our new videos.
In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Okay guys, let's take a look at this 12-game main slate. At pitcher, I like Tyler Glasnow pitching against a low-salary batting team, the Baltimore Orioles. Now Tyler Glasnow, he's giving up a .584 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 5 righties today. But the reason I like this pick is because the Baltimore Orioles have only hit 4 of his last 30 pitches, batting a 133 batting average. That's a pretty nice sample size. Tyler Glasnow is 9,800 FanDuel salary and 500 less on DraftKings. He has an ERA of 1.78. His record is 6-1 last year, and he throws 75 pitches per game. So I like Tyler Glasnow here versus the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, let's take a look at the first base position. I like Paul Goldschmidt with a 43% batting advantage over a low-salary pitcher, Brett Anderson. Paul Goldschmidt bats 18% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a .961 OPS versus lefties. And Brett Anderson throws his worst ball by far to righty batters. 25% worse than his pitch to lefties, giving up a .786 OPS versus righties. Now Paul Goldschmidt is 8 for 15, batting a .533 batting average and a 1.544 OPS versus Anderson. He has 2 home runs in there. He's 3,700 FanDuel salary and 800 more on DraftKings. So I like Paul Goldschmidt here versus Brett Anderson. Okay, who do we have at the second base position? Here's a value play for you, especially on FanDuel. I like Adam Frazier with a 49% batting advantage over Tyler Chatwood. Adam Frazier bats 15% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .782 OPS versus righties. And Tyler Chatwood throws his worst ball by far to lefty batters. 34% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .874 OPS versus lefties. Adam Frazier is 3 for 6, batting 500 with a 1.404 OPS versus Chatwood. He's only 2,400 FanDuel salary and 1,100 more on DraftKings, so I love that FanDuel price. So I like Adam Frazier here versus Tyler Chatwood. Real quick guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, who do we have at the third base position? I like Rafael Devers with a 39% batting advantage over Masahiro Tanaka. Rafael Devers bats 25% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .996 OPS versus righties. And Tanaka throws 13% worse to lefties than he does righties, giving up a .772 OPS versus lefties. Rafael Devers is 8 for 19. That's a .421 batting average with a 1.082 OPS versus Tanaka. So I like Rafael Devers at 3,400 FanDuel salary and 1,400 more on DraftKings here versus Masahiro Tanaka. Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Jorge Polanco with a 36% batting advantage over Carlos Carrasco. Jorge Polanco bats 18% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .898 OPS versus righties. And Carlos Carrasco throws his worst ball to switch hitters, 18% worse than his other pitches, giving up a 1.014 OPS versus switch hitters. And Jorge Polanco is 9 for 19 with a .474 batting average and a 1.050 OPS versus Carrasco. He's 3,300 FanDuel salary and 500 more on DraftKings. So I like Jorge Polanco here versus Carlos Carrasco. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. I like Michael Conforto with a 77% batting advantage over Touki Toussaint. Michael Conforto bats 25% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .926 OPS versus righties, and Toussaint throws almost his worst ball. He throws 51% worse to lefties than he does righties, giving up a 1.196 OPS versus lefties. And Michael Conforto is 2 for 5, batting .400 and a 1.425 OPS versus Toussaint. He's 3,000 FanDuel salary and 1,900 more on DraftKings. So I love that FanDuel price. So I like Michael Conforto here versus Touki Toussaint.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck.